What's the absolute worst power trip a teacher ever went on? My high school gym teacher, Coach Miller, literally threw away my emergency glucose gel because he thought I was faking it to get out of running the mile. I've had type 1 diabetes since I was 7. When my blood sugar crashes, it's not just a joke. My entire body starts shutting down. The school nurse and my parents made absolutely sure Coach had my medical file. But he was one of those old school rub some dirt on it guys who thought teenagers were just soft and looking for excuses. It was 95 degrees out. On lap 3, the drop hit me. That freezing cold sweat, the violent shaking, the terrifying feeling, like you're suddenly walking underwater. I stumbled to the bleachers and desperately reached into my gym bag for my gel pack. Coach Miller marched over, blowing his whistle. "Get back on the track. No snacking during my period." I could barely speak. "Coach, my blood sugar. He didn't even listen. He just smirked, snatched the gel right from my trembling hands and said, "You can eat when you earn it." And then he popped the top and squeezed my literal lifeline right into the garbage can. I tried to stand up to grab it, but my knees buckled. Everything went totally white. I hit the turf hard. My best friend Sam started screaming that I was having a seizure. Coach just stood there, rolling his eyes, telling the class to back up, still convinced I was putting on a show. By the time the paramedics arrived, I was totally unresponsive. I ended up spending 3 terrifying days in the ICU. My parents went completely scorched earth. They didn't just sue the school district. They pushed for felony criminal negligence. Coach Miller was fired on the spot, lost his entire pension, and caught a severe reckless endangerment charge. He actually cried in court, claiming he didn't know, but the judge didn't buy it for a second. I got my hospital bills covered and a massive settlement, but to this day, I still get full-blown panic attacks every time I hear a gym whistle.